Today we are making short rib shepherd's pie. And to start, we have 4 short ribs, boneless. And we're just going to put those right in the Instant Pot. And then next you're going to take a whole can of tomato paste. This is 6-ounce can. On top of that, we're going to add 2 cups of vegetables. This is celery, parsnips, and carrots. I have a leek, really chopped up. It's about a cup of leek. Some green beans, chopped in half. Your beef stock. A teaspoon of salt, and pepper to taste. I like a little bit of pepper. Alright, so then you're going to take your lid and set it for a pressure cook cycle, 69 minutes. And let it do it. While short ribs are cooking, you can go ahead and start your mashed potatoes for the top. This is 5 cups of rough chopped russet potatoes, and I just had them in a little water so they didn't discolor. So what you want to do is make sure you drop the potatoes into cold water. The water can't be boiling, otherwise it just doesn't work. Alright, so the potatoes are just about done. And what we're going to do is just melt a little bit of butter, half a stick, a cup and a third, just to get ready to go into the mashed potatoes. What I really want to see is if the potato is going to crush easily. So just, yep, see how it fell apart just like that, half fell right in. These are ready. So go ahead and turn off the heat and drain. So go ahead and put the potatoes right back in and take your cream and butter, pour that into it. Just use a whisk to mash everything in. See if it needs any salt and pepper, because of course it does. Definitely does. You want this to be really easy to spread. And that will be. So good. So the time is up and the pressure has released on this short rib stew. So we're just going to take off the lid, and we need to thicken this. So what I have in here is 1/4 cup of Madeira and 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. And that is a lot of cornstarch, but we really want this to be very thick. So what we're going to do is cancel the pressure cooking thing because it just keeps it warm. And I like to do this on saute, it just heats it up a little bit. So what you're going to do is make sure the cornstarch is all the way dissolved and pour it right in. Stir that in. It needs to boil. So as you can see, it's boiling, and that is what you want for cornstarch thickened things. So now we're just going to turn off the Instant Pot and start to fetch everything out. And what I like to do is put 1 short rib in each corner, all the good stuff, all of the vegetables, all the leeks and everything. Just a teeny little bit more of the gravy, and reserve the rest of this for something else, anything you want. What you're going to do is take the mashed potatoes and just scoop it. Smooth it out a little bit. And there you have it. So now the next thing you need to do is you can either chill this down or you can throw it right into the oven. I'm going to put this in the fridge and just cool it down until I'm ready to eat. Flowers, this is cooled down all the way and it's just about time for dinner. So what I'm going to do is cover it with a sheet of plastic wrap. So it's going to cook for about an hour. But what we're going to do is split it up. So 40 minutes covered and then 20 minutes uncovered at 325 degrees. Great. So now, you just need to let it cool down a little bit so you can slice into it. So it is time. It has cooled down, and we are going to slice into this shepherd's pie. Cut into quadrants, because, you know, we put 1 into each quarter. Get lots of those vegetables. Shepherd's pie. Looks like a mess, but I bet it's going to taste so good.